Thursday. Every verse about God's love. All Bible verses on God's love. Renewing your mind. Nearly 7 years ago, my wife and I sat anxiously in a hospital waiting room. In the room next to us, a mother was giving birth to our adopted daughter. We couldn't wait to get her in our arms. We wanted to hold her and tell her how much she was loved. My wife has a God-given gift of unshakable love. I've witnessed her loving people for years, even decades, after circumstances separated our lives. No matter the time or distance, she never stops loving and reaching out to them. I've seen her love schizophrenics who tried to push her away, people who gossiped against her, and others who took far more than they ever gave back. In spite of her incredible capacity to love, she was worried about our adoption. She wanted our little girl to experience the fullness of a mother's love and didn't know if she could really love an adopted baby like her own. She wanted to love that way. She just didn't know how it would be possible. Suddenly, the waiting room door swung open, and the doctor placed our little girl in her arms. Immediately, her tears started falling. Tear after tear cascaded down, washing away every fear that stood in the way of a mother's deepest love. Years later, my wife made sure to tell the doctor about the family allergies our daughter might have, only to be reminded she was adopted and wouldn't have our hereditary allergies. If a mother can love her adopted daughter like this, how much more can God love his adopted children? Are you secure in your Heavenly Father's love? He is. There's no question in his heart about you. He's all in on being your dad. If you have any doubts, take time to listen to our recording of all the verses in the Bible about his love. Pause and pray. Spend some time with your Abba. Ask him to bring you a deeper awareness of his incredible love for you. 1 John 3:1. See what great love the Father has lavished on us, that we should be called children of God, and that is what we are. The reason the world does not know us is that it did not know him. 1 John 4:18. There is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear. For fear has to do with punishment, and whoever fears has not been perfected in love. Romans 8:15. The Spirit you received does not make you slaves so that you live in fear again. Rather, the Spirit you received brought about your adoption to sonship, and by him we cry, Abba, Father. Ephesians 3:17 through 19. So that Christ may dwell in your hearts through faith, that you, being rooted and grounded in love, may have strength to comprehend with all the saints what is the breadth and length and height and depth, to know the love of Christ that surpasses knowledge, that you may be filled with all the fullness of God. Drop a comment below to share your experience and encourage someone else with what today's devotional is stirring in you.